And there we go. Second poem.
Yeah, write a poem every time.
So are you actually going to continue to go for Sayori consistently, or just going to have it be luck?
Well, I mean, I do want to continue with Sayori's thing, so...
But are you going to save and try again if you don't get her?
Well, that's kind of lame, I think.
Okay.
Like, your first playthrough has to be, like...
Free. Yeah, I
thing.
get it. Yes. Sure. Go for it. We're still going to try to get her.
I mean, it would be nice, yeah.
Okay.
So, smile.
Yeah!
Chico. Crimson. Agonizing. Suicide again, goddamn.
Click it.
Alright, fine.
How about agonizing? That's also a pretty good one.
That's totally gonna be... Yep.
Yeah.
Extraordinary misfortune, wrath, scars, holiday, games, intellectual, portrait, infallible, promise. Well, I did make a promise to her. Disaster, vivid, puppy, adventure, nibble, lazy, jump, effulgence. Again.
Yes, shining
Or
brilliantly.
It seems like the same words, same pool of words.
Yes.
What's the name? Nibble. It's cute.
Yeah.
Uncanny essence, incongruent.
Oh, Boop is back. Boop, boop.
Bliss lipstick. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Australian anime, prayer, desire, forgive, hurt, passion, milk, feather, bouncy. Unrestrained.
Aw.
Disown, insight, infinite, sing, contamination, daydream.
Amazing.
Amazing. Great rose, giggle, vertigo. Ooh. Someone has vertigo, I guess. Dance, rain cloud, embrace, love.
I feel like you should really pick climax. Just because.
Fine.
Aw.
Let's see. Family, shopping, vivacious, brightening childhood, melody, candy, peace, misery, precious. Well, I already picked
misery.
I already picked childhood, so I'm not gonna pick the same words because that's probably not good.
You can write like the most downer poem ever, and then end with Doki Doki.
Doki Doki. Fireflies, cute. Entropy. Wow. Captive, breathe. After image, sugar. Sodium, meager. Cheers. Email, that's a random word. Let's see. Forget. Determination. Pain, time, account, marriage, flying. Flying!
Yeah.
Whisper, ambience, calm, whirlwind, sunny, broken, judgment, dream, pink, lucky. I already picked lucky.
Broken.
I'm not gonna go for Yuri.
Broken. Broken.
Whirlwind. Oh.
I'm not gonna go for Yuri.
Rainbow, unrequited. Cheer, eternity, marshmallow, covet, incapable, all incapable. Okay, sticky. Music, charm, excitement, silly, sensation, atone, death, fickle. Did I already pick silly?
I don't know.
Oh, whatever. Grief, memories, dazzle. Okay, dazzle.
Yeah.
Dabble. Heart, lollipop, whistle, summer, papa. Heaven sent extreme imagination. I'll repeat imagination. But that is a good one. Starscape also picked this thing. I like whistling. Empty happiness. Kiss. Universe. Shiny. Hop. Analysis. Ribbon. Sweet. Skipping.
Well, Sayori is wearing a ribbon.
Oh.
Well, I actually don't know.
That's true. Kiss. Uncontrollable. Anxiety. Clouds. Strawberry. Spinning. Flea. Dark skirt. Mouse. Explode. Explode.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'm secretly a big fan of Michael Bay movies.
Yes.
I like dynamite.
Anxiety.
Fire.
Anxiety.
I like secret pyromaniac.
Anxiety. Anxiety.
Stop forcing things on me.
I'm not forcing, I'm just saying you should pick anxiety.
Man, you're seriously. And after you said, like, hey, listen, I don't want to force you to do a certain thing.
No. I'm not, because you've been picking very randomly.
Oh yeah, I'm just picking words that I think are nice.
Sure.
I think I'm gonna go for her this time, actually. Because poof! It's full sense it's
I think you're on Sayori still.
Think so?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Graveyard! Graveyard. Man, pick Raven as soon as Sayori jumps like, what? Peaceful, hopeless, poof. Okay, sunset.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I probably
I'm pretty
got her.
sure you went for Sayori again.
Yeah. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. We've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Lenny! Yo! Yo!
Why do you say yo?
Yo, what's up? Well, like in real life, I do say yo, actually.
Okay, Lenny, sure.
Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks.
She's always hungry.
That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Eh?
Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. She nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Clink clunk. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. It's not fair. How do you even know? Simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you'd have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! So it only leaves one option. It seems like I'm actually kind of smart in like Sayori-isms.
Well, yeah, you've known her for forever.
Yeah, it's only childhood friends.
Yeah.
I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! Feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Didn't notice she was listening in. Faces in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. Just something in my book. Yuri, tell Lenny to me to borrow me some money. Don't get me involved like that's Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what... Oh yeah. You can only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I didn't mean that. Got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. Did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That! Still coming from you, Sayori. Guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Hehe. Don't let her fool you. Sarah knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come here if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Pwop!
Plop. Very, very good sound effect. Plop.
Yeah! I know her. Something smacks her in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution! Retribution? Actually, that one almost worked. Okay, I'm really liking Sayori. I was just gonna give it to you. But I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It's only worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. She hugs the cookie. Just eat it. She rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. She then casts her hand over her mouth. But my tongue. There's a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looking really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. So I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Hehehehe. No. Oh, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in the hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Nope. Oh, the little devil! Oh! Hey! Do you seriously just do that? She trots away to safety. Oh, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, you tell Sayori. Hey? She glances around. Monika isn't in the club room.
Huh.
Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me? Haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monika chose the club over a boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Oh, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, the last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. I'd have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Wasn't where you played music as well, Monika? I don't really, I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monika. That's... She looks at me. If he wants to get a little bit better, I will. Well, she's good at everything, isn't she? Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Could you just give yourself a girl voice?
Almost.
Okay.
Like, I just start reading text that is sometimes not easy to see, like, the name change.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. In that case, I won't let you down, Lenny. She smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love a chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. The mischievous escapade. I shouldn't school end up complaining to her anyway. Look like everyone's already settled down. So you somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
She likes hanging out in the closet.
Wait, yeah. What's in the closet?
Well, her
skeletons.
Her manga's in the closet.
Oh,
they
yeah.
told you.
Oh, yeah. I can see the mangas in the background.
Oh, you actually... No, you don't see them. They can be just books.
Yeah, they can be just books, whatever. I know, they look kind of similar, but...
Yes.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand.
Oh.
Oh,
You actually swapped dates.
Well, oh shit, that's not good actually. Fuck.
Well, we're here now. You didn't save, so I guess we're stuck. Go ahead. Come on.
Yeah, I guess.
You can't go back anywhere. You didn't save.
Yeah, I know. Well, I can always skip text, but whatever. Looking for something in there? Freaking Monika. Sort of puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up? Side wants to stack books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. That's totally true. How do you know anyway? How did you bring it up at some point? Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? Excuse me. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! She snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right in the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel, bro.
Oh, come on.
I get a closer look at the box that she's admiring. Parfait girls? Oh, it's yours, never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. Because I have extremely good taste.
Yeah, of course.
If you're gonna judge, you can do so by the glass on that door. Points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. I'll tell you one thing, Lenny. Consider this a lesson from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact... She pulls out the first one, Parfait Girls, from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. Shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. Features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. She grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground floor, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. No, why's that? I guess ears to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Aww. Sorry. I didn't expect her to be sitting so close to me either. Not I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. Only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Oh, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back to flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Nothing's happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kind of crowd these isn't rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously! I think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot. I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. How the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where you're obsessed with the guy in the ice cream shop. That just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. Later on, there's all kinds of drama.
Yeah, Chet, you get to know the characters. The story has to start slow. Shut up.
Were they complaining about it?
Yeah, they were complaining very hard. They were just being silent about it.
Come on, guys. If the start is fast, the opening is fast paced, but doesn't properly show you the characters, then it's a shit opening.
Yes.
Like when they get into all their backstories and then some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Why is that so? It's like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? Ugh. Gives me a little shove. Just meant I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. Just ever seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess. There's a lot of baking in this manga. Well... she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I'm just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Yep. Guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge?
She's adorbs.
Okay, that is super adorbs.
Yes. Very.
Good girl.
Come on, Lenny.
She's cute. We read on for a few more minutes. Finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not! Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. Guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy, right?
Yes,
Bad guy?
that is a fact.
You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What does that mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Oh, sorry. They'd ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monika was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, I mean, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Jeez, that's enough. You're gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
Yes, that's a very Natsuki laugh.
I totally forgot that happens.
That was Toad's the best.
Man, I can't laugh. Like, fake laugh. That's the worst. Yeah, like, don't do that again. Minori is my favorite character. You always get to feel a little bad for her since you're so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Her voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark counter to her usual bossy tone. If she's not used to sharing a favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought of makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. Just need to make sure we have enough time. They do look pretty cozy over there. She still knows how close she's gotten to me. Size are a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. Here you go, Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monika just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Yeah? Is that really alright? Wow. What a dick. Well, of course.
Well, it's you.
It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow, so we can start the next one. If it's get bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I got partway through the volume so far. Might fall behind some shows if I try to get through this. I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face.
Yes.
But I'm more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it. Alright then. Poem time.
Yes. Interesting poems again.
Alright. Sorry I didn't spend time with you, Sayori. You're still cute. Ooh. I like this one, Lenny. Has some very nice feelings in it. Well, I'm glad. Still, though. You told me it sound like you liked yesterday's poem better. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it. No. I still like this one, I promise. No one lied to you, Lenny. Never, ever. Yeah, I guess so. But yesterday's poem's so great compared to this one, then. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. Makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. Not sure that's exactly how it works. Well, I mean, honestly, I don't know.
I don't know.
It makes you feel things, it zooms something, right?
Yeah, but if you don't think about what things make you feel the certain way, it's not really thinking about the poem.
Yeah, okay, it's true. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Or at least try giving it some thought. What? Oh, you wanna write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. You're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. Guess I like happy poems. Wait, some I like sad poems too. Just a little bit of both. Why do you keep
doing right click?
I know. I don't know. There's a word for that, right?
Yeah, right click.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Right click.
Bittersweet.
Oh.
Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. Sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. Make a nice happy rainbow. It's unexpectedly poetic. It is? I am getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Lenny. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Okay.
This poem is amazing.
Okay. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day.
Oh, it was a very long poem.
Wow. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. Did they come in such a hurry? Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them up from my shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Fuck, dude. What is this?
What up? How do you feel about this? About this new revelation?
I don't like it.
Why?
No, I mean... Oh man, that's so sad.
What? What's the problem?
What do you mean, like, happy thoughts, you're super happy, then it gets super depressing at the end? Like, obviously, like,
Yeah.
Man, like,
bittersweet.
Shit got real.
Just like she told you before you start reading the poem.
Oh my god.
It's a very good poem.
Holy crap, indeed. Did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write my best poem ever? Well, yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, and you should be proud of it. Oh, Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh?
Right click.
Hope you keep it up.
Yeah.
The right clicking, I mean.
Yes.
Yeah, writing's the best. Gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. So it's always had up getting upset with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion rise makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Damn, that was interesting actually. Mm-hmm. Okay, actually, I'm gonna see what she has to say.
Okay.
Hi again, Lenny. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. Never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Alright. I like it, Lenny. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Haha. Aw, jeez. No, it's kind of made me think of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, heard anything by Shel Silverstein? Ooh, are they referencing actual writers now? That's cool. Because I was wondering, like,
yeah.
it's a literature club. Are you gonna actually like talk about literature and stuff?
Of course.
Well, yeah, I was hoping so, because Shel Silverstein. That was a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki's kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Right, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What?
It's a very big piece of paper. Isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
where did you get this?
No, I mean, interesting use of like the white space in the poem. It's a very interesting. Like that makes the final word an extra hit. Yeah, it's pretty good. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. I think I know what's going on.
Yeah,
here.
what is going on, Lenny?
Well, gee, I don't know. This visual novel gonna be like a super meta thing, maybe?
Yeah.
Like,
we'll see, I guess.
Like, no, like seriously, like the epiphany and stuff.
She says, "Save me," and then load me.
Oh, save me and then load. Oh, yeah. Save me, load. Oh my god, that's genius!
What?
It says load me. So then, if you load, you get back to the save point. You start. It's an infinite poem.
Yes, and that's what the poem represents.
Oh my god, that's a genius poem. Oh wow, okay.
Anyway,
load me.
Let us continue, shall we?
That's a really good one. Wow, okay. Even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. Just kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how the space of words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote rhymes really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Beep 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 beep. I forgot the jingle.
Yep.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. When something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Ho 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 ho. That's my advice for today.
Yay! I feel like I haven't saved a lot.
I haven't.
You know, maybe
I'll
when you
save.
face a difficult decision, maybe you should save in case you want to come back on your decision.
Is this a difficult decision?
Well, I
Which
don't
of
think
the
this is a very difficult decision.
I mean, I'll save, but I mean,
Okay.
just to be on the safe side, but...
On the save side.
Oh, good one.
I know. Lol.
Yeah, okay, let's get emotional. And, like, deep. Go through. And leave Natsuki's funny, like, short things for last. Those are fun. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Lenny. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Given for you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. Write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. Certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Okay.
I'm just saying this is a very long poem, but it's good. It's good.
Okay.
The raccoon.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. It was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. Rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread. And I feed myself again.
How do you feel about this one?
I want to quickly read the silent beauty of my cutting knife. That's the symptom. The bread is the curiosity. Raccoon.
You're really trying to read into these poems, and I love it.
I mean, of course I am. Poetry speaks of the heart.
Yes.
And her heart is kinda weird.
Well, what do you take from this?
That she wants to stab people? Or kill raccoons? No. I really want to kill raccoons.
Fuck raccoons, man.
I hate them. They steal my bread.
Ugh.
No, I mean... No, the thing is, it's a... Like, the poem is like... It seems like a nice, like...
Well, you've
But
been
then suddenly
very
it's
good about
Rush of
reading into
blood.
the poems.
But, I mean...
And I can tell you, like, oh, this is what they actually mean, but I'm not gonna do it.
Well, obviously you shouldn't, but I mean, like, I think if I
But if you're not
into
getting
them,
it now, later you're gonna think back and it's gonna be
like, oh, suddenly, hey, what's this? Oh, it's a dead raccoon. Oh, no, okay, no, but I mean like reading into things. I enjoy doing that. So sometimes I read into them too much. Sometimes, I mean, I don't know, but. Yeah, no.
So the thing you're taking from this is just she's a killer. That's it?
Oh, I'm not saying she's a killer, but it's like
She
has a
thinks about stabbing stuff.
She definitely has a slightly fucked up side. I think it's yeah. No, seriously, like reading it a second time, it's totally like you're saying, the raccoon symbolizes the urge to kill, and the bread is like the curiosity, like what would it be like? What would it be like? And the poem said like she just keeps feeding the raccoon. She keeps feeding her urge to kill, or I mean, like at least like
people
be
saying
violent,
you're contemplating is hilarious.
Like, listen, I'm kind of paranoid, but well,
No, but I'm very, very glad.
Paranoid isn't the right word, but like, in any case,
Good.
this is cool.
Yes.
Like, and like actually, like to be honest, I like that it's like about poetry, but the poems are actually really cool.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually really cool. Yeah, a little more daring. I think so.
A little more. Quite.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I can begin to imagine what this poem is about. I think I'm smarter than the person I'm playing. Or I just made a fool of myself and I'm totally not, but whatever. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take that face value, can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
Mm-hmm. I'm typing in the chat, don't worry about me.
Your furious typing is getting to me. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. Oh, she's a killer. She's a fucking killer. She's a psychopath.
But really, do you actually see her character being a killer? Purely the character. Forget about the poem.
Well, I mean, like, to be fair, super shy is silent and suddenly like, oh wow, she's actually super psycho. That's not a unique thing. Like, honestly, like, listen, the poems are super creepy. Mm-hmm. If she turns out to be a killer, I would not be surprised at this point.
So, what you're taking from this is she's a killer and Monika self-aware.
I guess, I don't know. Like, maybe, like, that's the thing also, like, maybe it's all just like a clever ruse and I'm supposed to read into them when it's complete bullshit. Like, but like, fuck it, at this point I'm going full paranoia mode.
This guy literally just said Lenny is very paranoid.
Yeah, I'm going full paranoia and I'm blaming everyone.
So right now you're saying you're glad you didn't go for Yuri. Because it would have ended with you in her dungeon and she killing you.
Maybe. Well, no. Maybe she wouldn't kill me. Because it would be too obvious. Like, all the other girls in the club know me. She wouldn't have alibis.
She would wear your skin to school.
Like, no, listen. As a killer, it would be a bad idea to kill me. Actually.
You're saying as a killer it would be bad, and you're pointing to yourself. You're saying like, oh, if I was a killer, which I am not.
I told you.
Oh, you need to equip chill out, somebody says.
Oh, geez, sorry, guys.
And somebody else says, holy shit, Lenny. Chill out, they say. 2 chill outs.
Oh, man. Did you have anything like that, Lenny? Well, I mean, like, I don't want to kill people, so... Well, I mean, it's not killing people, it's just... a bit of the old ultra-violence.
Well, she just said she's into horror too.
Yeah, that's true. She like.
But then again, couldn't it be just she likes dark stuff, but it doesn't mean she's a killer?
That's also true. She just have like a really dark side. And
yeah.
Like, that's the thing. I'm not saying she has killed anything.
Maybe a raccoon. Let's leave.
There might be one casualty.
Let's leave the raccoon on the table.
No, okay, seriously. Listen. I'm not saying she's a killer. I'm just saying she has a weird side.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Top. Now your favorite girl.
What?
Well, you went for her. Look, she's already blushing.
And by accident. It's not like I like her or anything. Baka. More than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Is that a compliment? No, I mean, I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. That's all. Well, I guess I just got lucky with this one. Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write poems this cute. I mean, well written. No, I mean. So that's how it is. My poem is cute. No, why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things. Reading again, I decide it's not so great after all. It's too cute and doki doki. It would only impress, girls who like those kinds of things. Well, anyway, you can read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is.
There.
Amy likes spiders. Excellent title for starters. Okay. Amy likes spiders. Know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. That's so sad.
Oh. So no real thoughts about this one. Is she secretly a killer, a spider killer? Is she the spider queen?
Yeah, I mean, see, obviously she's a secret spider girl. She probably hides her legs underneath her suit and stuff. But then every time after school, she unfurls her 8 legs and then goes on a crusade towards her spider brethren.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Totes.
Yeah. It's a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I didn't think it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone who would agree the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy? I think some people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. That's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. Didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. that people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt it has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. I guess I could try not to be so mean to her. She feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing it unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori's been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. I'm sorry, I thought you heard of it already. We're gonna be performing! Oh god, no. Monika? Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during that event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Soren's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hee. Soren's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. You really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm gonna perform in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it, she shakes her head in fear. Guys.
Gals?
Oh. No, Sayori.
What?
I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone till just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. We gotta save the club, guys!
Yeah.
You start the event and each put on a good performance. It will inspire others to do the same. The more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. If all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. They remain silent. Oh, guess leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Yuri and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. Least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ugh. Okay, fine. Guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monika, it's too sudden. Well, you can't recite your poems in front of the club. How do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. So let's find the poem. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Getting another drink. Very well. She begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. She has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finished the recitation. Forces applaud. Oh, good job. Also, I thought I was actually going to read another poem.
Oh, you're sad about this now?
Well, I mean, I drank water and everything.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I mean,
I'll throw your water away. It's fine.
No. That was so good, Monika. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. You ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
And then she stabs Monika.
I'll go next. This poem is called You Can Do It, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Just a moment ago, she was practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? She gets the first couple of lines. Her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure, so she enunciates with perfect timing. It's one of the rare glimpse through the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. She snaps back into reality, glances around her. She sees bewildered, even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Yay, everyone joins in. And we give her the recognition she deserves. It's not we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were just caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. That was really good. Thank you for sharing. Okay, guess I'm next then. This one's called My Meadow. Haha. Sorry I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. She begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. It isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori means when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Lenny liked it. Guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. Might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, we're gonna make sure you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Not have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Then we go before Lenny. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Well, let you lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Oh my god, what a bitch. Love it.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. Might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection on what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand up, step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Sparkle!
Sparkle, glitter,
ocean!
Boop, ocean! Boop, ocean, graveyard, bunny, kitty, suicide, anxiety, friends. That's Lenny's poem.
Once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities, more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. I'll just leave you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Super good guitar teammates. What are you doing, poem? The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting... Anyway, the poem is called Jump. She takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. She's still a little unenthused. The poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Natsuki's trademark style works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. Huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want to for other people. When it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for this festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. Should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay everyone, that's about it for today. Lord Festival is coming up. Let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. I've been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day! I can't wait! I can do this. Alright, stand up. Though I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monika, well, I have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep! Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, yeah. How am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Eli, you don't have to say it. Let's go already. It's only been a few days, a lot of things already changed. Today's a little quieter than usual. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I'm spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Let's just say for one day, Natsuki asked to walk home with you. No? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot here. Save!
So, how about this question?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, you went for Natsuki this day.
But I mean, I didn't mean to. Well, I mean, I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to, but you did.
Okay.
Well, time to sit here for half an hour while Lenny thinks about this.
Yeah. Okay, no, wait, listen. I'm gonna think of it like... I have a really good friend, and it's like, yeah. We go home together, because we live, like, near each other, I'm guessing, or whatever. But then suddenly, necessarily Natsuki asks, hey, can I walk home with you? But it's like, if she lives like the complete other side of town, whatever, I wouldn't let her do it because that's stupid. Like, she doesn't have to do that. But, oh gosh. Like, the annoying part with questions like this, like, if you say, like, I would still walk home with Sayori, then something later on would happen where Natsuki finds out and then she'd be super pissed. But if I said I would still walk home, I would walk home with Natsuki, then
is Sayori really gonna mind?
I don't know. Like, well, see, the thing is, if I'm reading into her character properly, she also has issues.
Well,
like,
some guy in chat does say Natsuki has none bob, and he is right.
What?
She doesn't have bob. Natsuki doesn't have very big bobs.
Oh my god.
So,
guys, I've moved beyond the bobs. Okay. I'm now into the Doki Doki.
So, what would you do in this situation?
Like,
just answer the damn question. Also, chat was still going for Natsuki for a bit.
really? Interesting. So I'm not gonna do that. No, well, there's no, oh wait. So yeah, one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. What would you do?
Yeah.
Well, what was like, hey, they want to walk home together? I'm like, no, I'm walking over with her. That's stupid. So I'd probably walk home with Natsuki.
Yep. Click.
But like, the stupid is like, I'd go with Natsuki, but does that mean like completely ditching Sayori? Because that's a bullshit move.
Well, if she asks you, you take Natsuki
Yeah,
home.
look, if Natsuki asks, like,
To walk her home, do you say yes? That's the question.
oh, walk home with her and then go back to my home.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was actually misunderstanding the question.
Oh. Just walk her home like you're doing with Sayori.
Well, I mean, it's like...
Somebody says go home with Yuri instead.
yeah, like, fuck you guys. Or fuck bitches, I'm just gonna home alone. No, well...
Choose.
See, this is my problem with, like...
Choose.
Well,
we gotta finish this game sometime.
Well, listen, I saved, so honestly, if it bites me in the ass... Well, I mean, like, it would be bullshit to say Natsuki, like, no, I'm not gonna do this, so whatever.
We're just experiencing the story.
Wait, why does it make my heart pound? I mean... See, also, like, what would she do if I said no? She's so funny, cute. Can you fun to be around? Has nothing to do with what I just said. Ah, you admitted it. Jeez. Not even my point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Maybe. I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sorry. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone's different. Nobody on the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. Oh, I mean, it was a weird question, but...
Who knows what will happen?